everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. This is Julia, your host, and I'm very happy to have you here today. I hope you are doing well and feeling positive. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic. The topic is how to manage your time. Time is one of the most valuable things in our life. Every day, we all have 24 hours, but some people use their time very well, and they achieve their goals. Other people feel busy all day, but they still do not finish their work. Have you ever felt like this? Do you feel like you don't have enough time? Do you start something but do not finish it? If your answer is yes, don't worry. You are not alone. Many people have the same problem. In today's episode, I will help you understand how to manage your time in a simple and easy way. I will share clear steps, useful tips, and daily habits that you can use in your life. Also, if you are learning English, this topic is very important for you. Good time management can help you practice English every day and improve faster. So, stay with me until the end of this episode, because this can really change how you use your time and how you live your daily life. Let's get started. So, what is time management? Time management means how you use your time in a smart and organized way. It means you plan your day, you decide what is important, and you focus on the right things at the right time. In simple words, time management is about using your time well, not wasting it. Let me explain it with an easy example. Imagine you are a student. You have homework, you want to learn English, and you also want to relax. If you do not plan your time, you may spend too much time on your phone or watching videos. At the end of the day, you feel tired, but you did not finish your important tasks. But if you manage your time, you can study, practice English, and still have time to relax. You feel happy because you used your time in a good way. Many people struggle with time management. Do you know why? Because they do not have a clear plan. They do things without thinking. They start one task, then stop, then start another task. This wastes a lot of time. Also, many people think they have a lot of time, so they delay their work. They say, "I will do it later." But later becomes tomorrow, and tomorrow becomes next week. This is how time is lost. Good time management helps you stay focused, stay organized, and finish your tasks on time. And remember, time is very special. Once it is gone, you cannot get it back. That is why learning how to manage your time is one of the most important skills in life. Now let's talk about why time management is important. Time management is important because it helps you live a better and more organized life. First, good time management helps reduce stress. When you have many tasks and no plan, you feel confused and stressed. You don't know what to do first. But when you manage your time, you have a clear plan. You know what to do and when to do it. This makes you feel calm and in control. Second, time management helps you achieve your goals faster. Everyone has goals. Maybe you want to learn English, get a good job, or improve your skills. But without managing your time, it is very hard to reach these goals. When you use your time wisely, you take small steps every day. And these small steps help you reach your goals faster. Third, it gives you more free time. This may sound surprising, but it is true. When you plan your time and finish your work on time, you have extra time to relax, spend time with family, or do things you enjoy. Fourth, time management helps you improve your English. If you practice English every day, even for 20 or 30 minutes, you will see big improvement. But if you don't manage your time, you may skip practice again and again. Then your progress becomes slow. So time management is not just about work, it is about building a better life. It helps you stay focused, feel less stress, and grow every day. Now let's talk about some common time management problems. Many people want to use their time well, but they face some challenges. Let's look at the most common ones. First, procrastination. Procrastination means you delay your work. You know you have something important to do, but you say, "I will do it later." For example, you want to study English, but you decide to watch videos first. Then time passes and you don't study at all. This is one of the biggest problems. Second, distractions. Today there are many distractions around us. Mobile phones, social media, messages, and videos can take a lot of your time. You start studying, but then you check your phone. 1 minute becomes 10 minutes, and your focus is gone. Third, no clear plan. Some people start their day without a plan. They don't know what to do first. They move from one task to another without finishing anything. This makes the day unorganized and unproductive. Fourth, doing too many things at the same time. Many people try to do many tasks at once. For example, they try to study, check messages, and watch something at the same time. This is called multitasking, but in reality, it reduces your focus and wastes your time. Fifth, not knowing your priorities. Not all tasks are equally important, but some people treat everything the same. They spend time on small, unimportant tasks and forget the important ones. Because of these problems, people feel busy all day, but they don't achieve much. But the good news is, these problems can be solved. In the next section, I will show you simple and practical steps to manage your time better. Now let's talk about how you can manage your time step by step. These steps are simple, practical, and very easy to follow. You can start using them today. Step 1. Set clear goals. The first step is to set clear goals. You need to know what you want to do. Without a goal, you will feel lost. For example, don't just say, "I want to learn English." Say, "I want to practice speaking English for 30 minutes every day." This is clear and easy to follow. When your goals are clear, your time becomes more focused. Step 2. Make a daily plan. The second step is to plan your day. Every morning or the night before, take 5 to 10 minutes to plan your day. Write down what you want to do. For example, study English, finish homework, exercise, read a book. When you have a plan, you don't waste time thinking about what to do next. Step 3. Use a to-do list. The third step is to use a to-do list. Write your tasks in a list. When you finish a task, check it off. This is very simple but very powerful. It helps you stay organized, and it also makes you feel happy when you complete your tasks. Step 4. Focus on one task at a time. The next step is very important. Focus on one task at a time. Do not try to do many things at once. For example, if you are studying English, just study. Do not check your phone, do not watch videos, and do not do other tasks. When you focus on one thing, you work faster and better. Step 5. Use time blocks. Now let's talk about time blocks. Time blocking means you give a fixed time for each task. For example, 4 o'clock to 4:30, English practice 4:30 to 5 o'clock, homework 5 o'clock to 5:15. Break. This method helps you stay focused and manage your time better. You can also use a timer to help you stay on track. Step 6. Take short breaks. The last step is to take short breaks. Do not work for many hours without rest. Your brain needs breaks. For example, you can study for 25 or 30 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This helps you stay fresh and focused. These steps are simple, but they are very powerful. If you follow these steps every day, you will see a big improvement in how you use your time. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. Just start small and be consistent. Now let's look at a simple daily routine that can help you manage your time better. This routine is easy to follow and you can adjust it based on your life. Morning, plan your day. Start your day with a short plan. Take 5 to 10 minutes in the morning and ask yourself, what are the most important things I need to do today? Write 3 to 5 tasks in your notebook or phone. For example, practice English. Complete one important task. Do some exercise. This small habit gives your day a clear direction. Daytime, focus and work. During the day, focus on your tasks one by one. Use time blocks. Give each task a fixed time. For example, study English for 30 minutes. Take a short break, then start your next task. Try to avoid distractions. Keep your phone away if possible and stay focused on your work. Evening. Review your day. At the end of the day, take a few minutes to review. Ask yourself, what did I complete today? What did I not finish? What can I improve tomorrow? This helps you learn from your day and get better every day. Example for English learners. If you are learning English, here is a simple routine. 20 to 30 minutes listening, podcasts or videos, 20 minutes speaking practice, 10 to 15 minutes learning new words. This is only about 1 hour, but if you do it every day, you will see great results. Now let's talk about how to avoid distractions. Distractions are one of the biggest reasons people lose time. Even if you have a good plan, distractions can stop you from finishing your work. Here are some simple tips to help you stay focused. Tip 1. Put your phone away. Your phone is the biggest distraction. When you are working or studying, keep your phone away from you. You can put it in another room or turn off notifications. This will help you stay focused for a longer time. Tip 2. Study in a quiet place. Choose a quiet and clean place for your work. If your environment is noisy or messy, it is hard to focus. A simple and calm place helps your mind stay clear. Tip 3. Set limits for social media. Social media can take a lot of your time without you noticing. Set a specific time for using social media. For example, you can use it after you finish your tasks. Do not check it again and again during your work time. Tip 4. Use a timer. A timer can help you stay focused. For example, you can set a timer for 25 minutes and work without stopping. When the time is finished, take a short break. This method helps you control your time and avoid distractions. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes you should avoid when managing your time. Even if you have a good plan, these mistakes can stop your progress. Mistake 1. Trying to be perfect. Many people wait for the perfect time or the perfect plan. They think, I will start when everything is perfect, but the truth is, nothing is perfect. If you wait too long, you will never start. So start now, even if your plan is simple. Mistake 2. Overloading your schedule. Some people try to do too many things in one day. They make a long list of tasks, but they cannot finish them. This can make you feel tired and disappointed. Instead, choose a few important tasks and focus on them. Mistake 3. Not taking breaks. Working for a long time without rest is not good. Your brain gets tired and your focus becomes weak. Always take short breaks to refresh your mind. Mistake 4. Not following your plan. Making a plan is good, but following the plan is more important. Some people make a plan, but then they ignore it. Try to follow your plan as much as possible. Be disciplined. Before we finish, I want to give you some motivation and encouragement. Remember, you don't need to be perfect to manage your time well. What is important is to take small steps every day. Even if you improve just a little, it is still progress. Some days will be easy, and some days will be difficult. That is normal. Do not give up when things feel hard. Always remind yourself why you started. Maybe you want to learn English, improve your life, or achieve your dreams. These goals are important and they are possible. Also, remember this: you are in control of your time. You can choose how you spend your day. You can choose to focus, to learn, and to grow. Believe in yourself and trust the process. If you stay consistent, you will see results. Now, let's quickly review what we learned today. Time management is about using your time in a smart and organized way. It helps reduce stress, achieve goals faster, and gives you more free time. We talked about common problems like procrastination, distractions, and not having a clear plan. But don't worry, these can be fixed with simple steps. Remember the steps. Set clear goals. Make a daily plan. Use a to-do list. Focus on one task at a time. Use time blocks. Take short breaks. Also follow a simple daily routine. Avoid distractions, and don't make common mistakes like overloading your schedule or waiting for perfection. Start small, be consistent, and you will see big changes in your life. Managing your time well is a skill you can learn, and it will help you in every part of your life, including learning English. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. Now it's time to take action. Don't just listen. Try to use the steps we discussed today. Start by planning your day tomorrow. Set one clear goal and focus on it. If you want to improve your time management and your English, practice a little every day. Remember, small, consistent actions create big results. Also, I would love to hear from you. Share your progress, your challenges, or any tips you have in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more useful tips on learning English, improving your life, and growing every day. Start today, take control of your time, and make each day productive and meaningful. You can do it.